Yo ninjas, what's up? And Ninja here, bringing you some video. So I have been working a lot on this recently, spending as much time as I can on it really, and it's not far from release. It's just I'm working a lot, so I'm waiting for a day off, and I'm gonna do a whole lot of things then. But I may not be able to bring that information to you when it comes, as the vote for or against net neutrality is tomorrow. So this may be one of the last videos that you see here, depending on how things go. So what I wanted to do here today, ninjas, is to go into kind of an in-depth overview of what this game is going to be. And yeah, so might as well start by loading in our character. Now, when you load into the game, the reason why it removes any closing or packages is because you're going to be able to customize your character as soon as you start. But before that start, you will have to make an quote-unquote account in the game. It will be your unique username in the game, and will have a pin, basically a password of sorts that you set for it, so you will be able to log on to it regardless of whatever Roblox account you go to the game with. So if you've got multiple accounts, it doesn't matter, you can always log into it. Once you create your account with your pass, do not use your normal Roblox password. I might mention that would just not be smart. It will all be stored on a database on this game. So I mean, if someone managed to, get your password for the game, then they'd have your Roblox password. That'd be bad. So basically, it doesn't tie to your Roblox account. It ties only to the information you put in. And when you start up on the game, it'll ask you to either sign up or log in. If you've already made an account, you just hit login. You'll have a whole bunch of different stats, including inheritance, which is basically the magic, if you will, of this game. Also, I need to fix this. It needs to go over top of the inventory when it comes up. But yeah, so there'll be lots of skills, things like mining, strength, attack, defense, combat level in general, health level, smithing level, stuff like that. As you can see, it is a rather large area, and it's not even done. There's going to be more. It'll be released with just the main map, but once it's released, underground areas will be added, as well as multiple off-map islands, some of them nearly as large as this map, most likely probably about a quarter the size. And something you haven't seen yet, ninjas, bam, map in progress. See all the different icons, where everything is. I'm going to enhance it a bit, but you can see where you are on the map. You can see there's going to be more icons. You can see everything from a top view. So currently you can see this, which is just what I use to refer to when I'm building. It's the main map and it's the legend. And then that there I usually use to store a secondary image. You've got it running, so I'm thinking there's probably going to be something that makes you be able to run longer over time, so like stamina or something as a skill. There's going to be wood cutting, most likely, and archery, as well as agility. Those will probably be all the skills. I think I might add more as time goes on, but that will be the main system for it. You have your combat level, your health level, all those skills. This here is your backpack. You can store up to 28, I believe. I forgot what I said, to 28 or 24, but items in the inventory, some of them will be able to stack, some of them will not. Like coal, it takes up a single slot in your inventory, and then you'll be able to deposit these things. I haven't added depositing yet, but I've already got the system for withdrawing, and it's not very hard to make something appear over here, which I'm going to do. So basically you right click, you withdraw or draw amount. So see, right now I've got set to default, so you have 10 empties in every slot, but soon none of the slots will say anything unless you put something in them. And this is where all your items are stored. And yeah, it's basic bank, but it'll work. I might add sections so you can customize it slightly, but that will be in the future. So then you withdraw 5, it's like bam, you've thrown 5 empties, and then what would appear here would be, you know, if empties, whatever objects empties are, obviously these are actually nothing currently, but they would fill this space here if they were stackable. It would say empty and it would say the amount, or it would fill up that many spaces with something that says empty. I'm also going to be changing that probably to images, but I'm going to have to develop those sprites. In the top corner here you can see the appropriate size of your screen so that the map icons line up. If you have it within the range, it'll show up here as green instead of red. Let's see, just like that. But if I was to, for example, bring up the output, you can't see it here, but see, then it's out of its bounds again because of the y-axis. So you want to have your screen scaled down to that when you, or scaled up to that when you open the map. It's annoying. I'll find a way around it soon, but yeah. Probably what I'll do is I'll just finish all the map icons, finish all of the building of the map, and then just take a picture of it and use the picture as the map with your guy somehow on the screen. I guess maybe sort of ray casting to determine where to put it on the screen, because currently how it works is you just there is a surface guy on top of you, so there's like an invisible part and it's got a screen on it on top, but it's only local to your character, so nobody else can see it. And this far up you can see it, that's the actual size of it, and then it disappears when you go here. So yeah, there's quite a few things in development. I haven't even made the weapons yet, but the weapon system will be pretty basic, and I'm working on some designs from a friend of mine who wants to help out with the project a bit. So yeah, so that's kind of what the game's going to be like. There's going to be many NPCs you can talk to, a whole bunch of shops for things like pets and armor, weapons, shields, tools of sorts, and then just general items, as well as bows and arrows and certain mystical like items for inheration. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty great. You will be able to take water out of the fountain when you have an item like a bucket or something like that. Mining ores, once you've done that, you can smelt them, and then you can smith them from there after you make bars. So yeah. This guy here is the owner of the armory in Dragonville here, which is it's more than just shield shop. It's a armor and shield shop. And this over here is just regular shield shop. The difference between these is important to know, because in this one there is only shields. Still working on the door system. I'm probably going to have to revamp it because it doesn't work all that well. Oh, come on. Gosh darn it, almost had it. Yeah, this is not very good coding at this part, ninjas. There we go. That's going to be something I'm going to have to deal with. This here's the shield shop. The guy makes the shields right in the shop. Oh, come on. Oh, and it's closed again. This is a bit frustrating, ninjas. There we go. Let's never deal with doors again. Maybe we'll just remove all of them until I come up with a better system. I'll probably go with something like the system for these guys, because I just use the position as a mouse to determine the buttons instead of the actual position of the object. Works a lot better. So yeah, there will be lots of monsters to fight, lots of quests to do, lots of things to buy, lots of skills to grind, and yeah, you'll also be able to purchase different companions, you know, pets. They'll come with you in battle and all that jazz. The higher level you are, the better pets you can get. So yeah, it's going to be online, so this isn't going to be a typical scene once this game gets popular. Me walking down here, there'd probably be tons of people. Well, not tons, but at least a few coming through here quite often. I plan to make it a 50-player server. If that doesn't go too well, I'll go with a 32-player server. That's my secondary plan. I just want it to have a large amount of players each server. You'll be able to have friends in the game that aren't connected to your Roblox. They will simply be on your in-game friend list, and you can send them messages which they will receive whether or not they're online or not on the game. And so when they come to the game, they take a look and they'll see that they have these messages from you or whatever, or friend request, etc., etc. And in the future, after doing some research into it, I'll make it so that you'll be able to join your friend in whatever server that they are in. Oh hey, I just left the general store door open. Wait, what? So it closes? Oh boy. That's troll me. Okay. Not sure why I made that mistake. Weird. This shop will definitely not have guns. That's an update that's coming soon. It is going to have like shelves on the back here where it'll have an assortment of random items. So let's take a quick overview of the places on this game. First and foremost, we have Dragonville. It is appropriately named as a quest to do with dragon. It's going to be in this area. I'm not going to go into too much detail. So here we have the bank in Dragonville. It's a nice bank. It's very hard for me to construct this bank. I really like how it turned out. It's just a low bank. Over here we have this town fountain, which is weird because we also have one up there. There's kind of like two areas to Dragonville. There's this sandy area and this grassy area. Down here you've got your desert-like area here, and you've got some mining over here. There's also going to be a saloon added here probably. And then this guy is not going to be here actually. Actually he might be, but he's not going to look like this. This guy's going to be here, as well as a few smaller monsters all around this area. Nothing too bad, but yeah. Down here there's going to be there's probably going to be more people to talk to. Not like quest guys, but just random people. Over here I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with this space yet. I'd have to clear like that probably for reasons, so I'm thinking I might use it in the Dragon Quest. So I'll build like an area here where something happens. We've got the general store over here, which I really like the look of these shelves. I mean, they're basic, but they look good. Then down this way, we've got the edge of the fence. Just kidding. We've got the weapon shop over here, which is a cool little place I made. Bam. Should call it like Castle of Weapons or something. So this guy, he makes swords and spears, clubs, stuff like that. This guy makes any bolts or arrows or anything to that extent that could be used for archery, which is this guy's specialty. Any bows, any crossbows, slingshots, maybe. Then there's all this here, because this guy, literally this guy's the only one that uses this stuff pretty much, and these guys just, yeah, they're not as cool, but yeah. Then we've got the largest bank in the game currently. We've got these nice big doors, which by the way, these ones are like that, and these ones are not shown unless this is opened. So yeah, so they open is just bloop. We've got a single bank guy here because this is like a high security bank. Got a single door over here, and over here is this giant safe. Even bars. Then there's a second floor where I'm planning to add probably little chests or something. Maybe some boxes. Might put a guy up there. We've got this little area here, which is going to be used for a different quest. And in that quest, you're going to go down this hole. Just gonna say that. But how do you get in here? Well, you come up through that hole. It'll make sense later on. Castle of the Brotherhood. This area you can come to right here, or you can actually teleport to it from over here. It's just going to be a thing that's in the game. The buttons on the screen, go to this area, go to this area, aren't going to be there. Instead there will be certain things that you can do to teleport to areas, but you have to have a high enough level, blah blah blah. It won't be super easy like that. Anyways, so yeah, you can teleport here, you can come here via the road. Come on in. You got these two scary looking dudes. On the outside you see this guy who probably everyone will completely miss because they'll be busy doing other things. We've got this here, which it would appear is broken. What is this? Why is there a negative part there? Good thing I found that. We've got a underground area and these bars, and then this magic stuff here. All these poles, spoiler alert, were thrown in like by these guys because the inheration stuff. Yeah, it's cool. We've got this long path where there will probably be a bunch of random monsters, maybe some more trees. got this area, which I am not going to 100% reveal yet what's going to be there. This guy is the iterated banker, but he's not the first one. He is a relative. He's got this little machine here. Let's actually take a quick look at that. It's not a machine, it's magic, obviously. See? And in the future, there's going to be more than coins. There's going to be little random objects as well, so it'll look more like how the bank actually is. Then down this way we have the, well, I think I could just call it Spooky Forest on the map. Yeah, so it is going to remain that. Nothing in particular in here. Some random things. I really gotta fix this. Really gotta fix it. I don't know how to fix it yet, but it will be fixing. You'll be able to pick some berries from the bushes, which is cool. Come down this way, you have Vanilleville, which is right at the edge of the beach. On one side it's grassy, on the other side it's beachy. Here we have a dock that leads into this water that goes nowhere because inheration. You have the general store with these nice awesome spiral staircase up to here where there'll be probably a couple more guys. Mining area. Banker, who apparently has a lot of VALLS. This here is a very deep pit which you will be able to go into with a rope. Dock to somewhere. We come out of there, we come around this way. We've got a little area here, which looks like it might be hard to get in. We've got this little area over here, which honestly it's unnamed right now, but it's this little section. It's map. It's got this here. It's got this bank here. There'll be other things on the other floors. Weapon shop. General store with a carrot patch in the back. Quest guy. Yeah, some real sneak preview stuff, yo. Got this deserty area which leads to up here where there's a hill and there is a trapdoor down it. I think this idea is probably stolen from something, but I like it. Chilly shortcut to this area and the dock. There's another dock there. I'm not showing you that island. I will show you this island real quickly. Get out! I'm recording a video. Go! Oh my god! Dude, get out! I know what time it is. Go away. You're ruining my video. Completely ruining it. Fuck's sakes, man. Ugh! Dumbass. Got Snitcher Island. Gonna have to do some fucking heavy editing on this video. Fuck's sake. Here we have a pet shop. We've got a armor shop. Got a fountain. Got a graveyard. Got a bank. Lovely area. Pet shop got some large pets. There's this bushy area here. Other side of the island, separated by gate because it's harmless. Field. Banker. And a couple of underground areas you'll be able to go to. All in all, pretty cool. Pretty cool little island we got there. That island is a secret. This island isn't so much a secret. It's got exactly what the map says it's got on it. Nothing, except there's going to be an underground area. Got this path behind the main town, which has a general store, a well, shield shop and extra area. Then we've got general store, a bank, another pet shop with small but powerful pets, a fountain, a weapon shop, and then there's going to be some random stuff in between. Over here is the other inherited banker who has similar setup, but he's bigger and has a bigger thing. Yeah. And let's see here. This area is not built yet. This area is not built yet. It's 2 blocks down. Just gonna have a couple quest guys, underground areas, not really all that much, and then a pet shop. And well, that is going to be all for this video, ninjas. Make sure to stab that like button if you enjoyed the video, and please share it with your friends if you enjoyed it. That's all for this video, ninjas. Edit out.